This is your testimony dictation for week number 8. Question. Good morning, period. My name is Frank Garza, and I am the attorney who is representing the people that you have brought this lawsuit against, period. Do you understand this? Question mark. Answer. Yes, comma, sir, comma, I do, period. Question. I am going to be asking you some questions today about a car accident in which you were involved, period. Do you understand this? Question mark. Answer. Yes, comma, sir, comma, I do, period. Question. If you need a break at any time, comma, please let me know, period. Answer. Okay, period. Question. Have you ever had your deposition taken before today? Question mark. Answer. I have given a deposition once before, period. Question. Can you tell us what type of lawsuit that was for? Question mark. Answer. It was a medical case, period. Question. Were you just a witness in this case? Question mark. Answer. No, comma, sir, period. I was employed with a company that was being sued, period. Question. Were you one of the persons being sued, comma, or was it just your employer? Question mark. Answer. No, comma. It was just my employer, period. Question. So you had some information they were trying to find out about? Question mark. Answer. That is correct. Question. Do you remember how long ago that was? Question mark. Answer. I believe it was in 2000, period. Question. Who was sued in that particular case? Question mark. Answer. It was a nursing home that I was working for at that particular time, period. Question. Where was the nursing home located? Question mark. Answer. It was in Laredo, comma, Texas, period. Question. For the record, would you please state your name? Question mark. Answer. Belle Salinas, period. Question. Where are you living at the present time? Question mark. Answer. 8804 Crossview Drive, comma, here in Laredo, period. Question. How long have you lived there? Question mark. Answer. For almost 15 years, period. Question. Who lives there with you at that address? Question mark. Answer. My husband and my 2 daughters, period. Question. What are the ages of your daughters? Question mark. Answer. One is 18 and the other one is 10, period. Question. Have you lived here in Laredo all of your life? Question mark. Answer. Yes, comma, sir, semicolon, I have, period. Question. Have you ever moved away from here or lived anywhere else your entire life? Question mark. Well, answer, well, comma, I moved away for 1 year to San Antonio when I was going to medical assistant school, period. Question. Has your driver's license ever been suspended or revoked in the state of Texas for any reason? Question mark. Answer, yes, comma, sir, period. Question. What was that for and when did it occur? Question mark. Answer. When I was 18 years old, comma, there was a motor vehicle accident, period. Question. Could you tell us about that, comma, please? Answer. There was another vehicle that I hit head on, comma, and it was my fault, period. So they took my driver's license away from me for 1 year, period. Question. The suspension, comma, was it because you failed to pay for some damages, comma, or had you been drinking, comma, or what was it, comma, what did you understand was the reason for that, question mark. Answer. I never did really understand what the reason was, period. I was very young, comma, and I just do not remember, period. Question. Did this happen here in Laredo? Question mark. Answer. Yes, comma, sir, semicolon, it did, period. Question. Had you been drinking any alcohol at the time of that accident or anything like that? Question mark. Answer. Yes, we had, Answer. We had been drinking, comma, yes, comma, sir, period. Question. With some other friends or were you by yourself? Question mark. Answer. I had been with a group of my friends, comma, and we had been drinking, period. Question. Were you arrested for that? Question mark. Answer. No, comma, sir, period. Question. Did you have to go to court over this? Question mark. Answer. No, comma, sir, period. Question. But you do remember losing your driving privileges for a while? Question mark. Answer. Yes, comma, for a period of 1 year, period. Question. How did you get it reinstated? Question mark. What did you have to do? Question mark. Answer. I had to take a defensive driving course, period. After a period of time, comma, they gave my license back to me, period. Question. Since that time, have you had any other suspensions of your license? Question mark. Answer. No, comma, sir, period. Question. How long have you been married to your husband? Question mark. Answer. We have been married for over 20 years, period. Question. Where did you graduate from high school? Question mark. Answer. United High School here in Laredo, period. Question. Then you mentioned that you came to San Antonio to take some college classes, question mark. Answer, yes, comma. I went there and took a medical assistant program, period. Question. Let's talk about any accidents you may have been involved in before the accident with my clients, period. So, let's turn our attention to before this accident, period. You told me about the one you had when you were 18, period. Answer, yes, comma, sir, period. Question. On that one, comma, did you have any injuries that required some medical attention? Question mark. Answer, I was taken to the emergency room, period. Like I said, comma, it was kind of a head-on collision, period. I was the driver of one of the cars, comma, so I had some trauma, period. My face hit the steering wheel, period. Question, what emergency room were you taken to, question mark. Answer, it was at the Mercy Regional Center, period. Question, were you put in the hospital or were you released on that same day, question mark. Answer, I was released after treatment in the emergency room, period. Question, did you have to follow up with any doctors after that, question mark. Answer, no, comma, sir, period. Question, did you have any surgeries as a result of that accident, question mark. Answer, no, comma, sir, period. Question, have you had any other accidents up until the one you had with my clients, question mark. Answer, actually, comma, that first one was the only one I have ever had when I was driving, period. Question, have you been involved in other accidents, question mark. Answer, I was involved in another car accident, comma, but I was a passenger at that time, period. Question, what happened in that one, question mark. Answer, I was in San Antonio riding with my brother and sister-in-law, period. My brother was driving, period. We stopped at a light on San Pedro, comma, got rear-ended, comma, and the car wound up going through the intersection into a building, period. Question, I take it you were taken to a hospital from there, question mark. Answer, yes, period. My husband and I were in the back seat and we were both taken to the Downtown Baptist Hospital, period. Question, what did they do for you at the hospital, question mark. Answer, they took some x-rays, period. Period. My brother had some equipment in the trunk of the car, comma, and the trunk came all the way into the back seat and hit me in my back, period. Question, did you have to stay in the hospital after that accident, question mark. Answer, no, comma, sir, period. I was treated and then released, period. Question, did you follow up with some doctor there in San Antonio, question mark. Answer, Yes, comma, because the accident happened there, period. Question. Were you living in San Antonio at the time of this accident? Question mark. Answer, no, comma, we were just visiting my family and doing some shopping there, period. Question. Were there any more accidents you need to tell us about? Question mark. Answer, no, comma, sir, comma, other than the one with your clients, period. Question. Let's turn our attention to this accident, period. Could you tell us where it occurred? Question mark. Answer. It was here in Laredo in the downtown area, period. Question. Could you tell us what happened? Question mark. Answer. We were just driving down the road, period. The driver of the other car backed out from a downtown parking space and plowed right into the side of our car, period. Question. Could you see the backup lights on the car before you went past it? Question mark. Answer. No, period. He pulled out so quickly there was no time for us to respond, period. Question. What side of your car was damaged? Question mark. It was in the middle on the passenger side, period. Question. Where were you riding at the time of the accident? Question mark. Answer. I was in the front seat on the passenger side, period. My husband was driving the car, period. Question. Was there anyone else in the car with you at the time of the accident? Question mark. Answer. Thank goodness we were the only ones, period. Had the girls been with us, comma, I think they would have been seriously hurt, period.